Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little DIY on this sideboard and I'm going to be styling the top of this different. I've bought some new bits from the range which I will show you next, but for now I'm just going to take everything off so that I have a blank canvas to start with and get this unit moved into the middle of the room. The unit was actually really heavy considering this was only MDF. Maybe it was all the toys that I have stored in it, I don't know, but it was actually really heavy to lift and I even struggled to do it with Will, so he had to do most of the lifting and I just sort of pulled it along the floor. This is the paint that I picked up in B&Q. It is the flat matte paint and it's in the colour Liberty, which is just a matte black. As the unit was MDF, it didn't need much preparation, so we literally filled some holes, gave it a light sand, and then I scraped some of the wax off the top that I'd spilt from a little wax burner, and then I went straight in with the painting. I decided to use a roller instead of a paintbrush because I didn't want the brush stroke marks. I'm using one of those foam head rollers and I found it worked really well. I was a little bit worried at one point because when I was putting the paint on, it kind of went all speckly, which you'll see in a minute, and I thought, oh no, the paint's not taken to the wood, but when it dried and I did another coat, it then did work really well. And something I forgot to do before I started was remove the hardware, so the little handles on the door. So I did just take those out, and then I couldn't open the drawer, so I had to use a screwdriver to get them open again because silly me forgot that I would need to open them to paint them. I also have one of these units exactly the same, just a smaller version, in my kitchen, so I think now that I've seen the end result of this one, I'll definitely be painting that one in another video soon. Again, just like my bathroom, I had a few comments. People were not happy on my Instagram that I was painting this unit. I actually never said that I disliked the unit the way it was. I just looked at it one day and thought that would look really nice black. And I know there are a lot of people out there who love changing up their home just like I do. It doesn't mean we dislike it. If anything, like, I'm obsessed with my home. I love styling it up, I love cleaning it, and I just genuinely love being here. I think if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So this unit is from Homebase. When I bought it, and you may see it on the website like this, that rattan door is the other way round, but I just didn't feel it fit right in my living room, so I swapped the doors to the plain side, and then obviously now I am painting it black. So you can see here that was the first coat, and I'm now going in with a second one, and it just covers so much better. I'm also not going to be painting the inside of this cupboard because Manny holds most of his toys in here. I just felt like it would chip all the time, so I just thought that was pointless doing that. So I'm keeping the inside wood and the outside black. So this is my little corner where I've just sort of dumped everything. But these are the flowers. How lovely are they? I don't know if it says vintage stem, so I don't know what type of flower it's supposed to be, but I would definitely love some of these in my garden. I've put 3 in this vase. This is the vase that I also got from the range, which I'm gonna spray actually the same colour as that one, which is similar to the lamp. This lamp I haven't done anything to it. I bought it like this. It was from Home Bargains. That's also going to go on the side table. With this little book, I've got some really nice frames here, which I just thought would bring a little bit more warmth because I had black before and it just didn't go. So I've got those, which I absolutely love. And then, yeah, the vase out, and also this, which I picked up in the charity shop. It was £2.50, and I'm going to give it a good sand down because I think the original colour is sort of that light wood, which is going to go well with the frames and my beam, which is on here.
What a lovely finish.
Thank you. So this is the unit finished. Give you a little closer up. That paint is actually really good. I think I did share it, but it was the B&Q one. Flat matte paint. The colour's Liberty, but it's just obviously matte black. And that's what it looks like. And then this little vase here
I sprayed that with the Poundland spray. I really need to just spray it with a sealer, and that is it with the flowers in, which I think looks so lovely. So we're now just going to move the unit back because it's actually dark outside, but I've been cooking a roast dinner. So the unit's going to go back in there, and I'm just going to pop my little bits on. I'll probably just pop them on so I can show you, and then take them off because I want this to properly cure overnight. Oh, stop. I can't lift it. It's too heavy. You lift it all. It's just so heavy, isn't it? Oh, watch my bars. Right, lift it up and I'll pass up. So this is the finished result. I am so happy with it. What do you think? I actually really love how all of the colours go in together. I'm just going to move back so you can see like a full, there you go, look at the unit. The paint is actually a really nice finish, and this morning, because this is like the next day now guys, I sprayed the top with a clear like sealant. Yeah, I'm really happy with the finish on it, and the last little bits that we need to do is get some pictures in here, and I need to have this door lifted because as you can see, oh, look how bad of me, I didn't even sand them down. Really annoying of me because this just looks so nice, and then I was really impatient and didn't sand down the little holes that I'd filled. But anyway, where you can see here, this door needs lifting up because it needs like an extra washer under there or something, Will said, so I need to do that. And then under here I just need to velcro my plug socket thing to the top of here so that I can plug my lamp in. And yeah, that is the unit complete, but I'm just so happy with it. Even the little vase that I sprayed, that looks really nice. That probably needs like a seal on it as well. I've got a little bit more sanding to do on that, but it was taking such a long time because the varnish was thick on it. But yeah, it is all done now. This is the little area that I redid. I was looking at it thinking like something isn't right here. Like I needed this space to be filled a little bit because it's such a big wall. Ignore that tan on my hand. That's because I sleep with my hands on my face and I turned my face and that's what happened. But I'm really happy with this. I think it looks so nice and it's so cozy at night time with like the light that goes over. So this light has like, I don't know how you say it, but like that teddy bear material for the shade. It's really lovely. They actually do this light with different colour shades so you can get black, grey and cream. And I just love how it hangs over. The light was from Value Lights, and then down here I just have my little table, which I was actually going to buy a new one, but when I put it here with the lamp I thought it actually does go quite well. I kept my vase and I just changed up the stem, so I now have some eucalyptus in there from IKEA. And I have this little vase here, which I just sprayed. This was actually from the car boot. Actually, maybe a charity shop, one of the two. And then I've got a candle here from TK Maxx. And then the other new little thing I have is this cushion. How cute is this? I really love these cushions. And I was going to buy one from H&M and it was like £24.99. But this one I found in the range and it was literally £11.99. So I'm really happy with that. They also had that in grey as well. And actually on Asda they have them in black, which I was undecided about. I did think, should I get the black to put it on here? But actually I do think the cream just ties in better with the cushions that I already have. So yeah, that is the little setup, but I'm really happy with that. Is Mummy now going to clean this sofa? Do you want to sit on the other one? I want to start off with this one because it's the bigger one. Is that alright?
But that's like the same.
I know they look the same, but they're not. This is half the problem. Look, he always has his drinks on here and then they spill on the sofa, don't they? Really do need to get some new cushions. Can you see they're all like bobbly? I probably need some new ones soon. They're just from IKEA. I think they're about a couple of quid. But yeah, let's have a little look over at this sofa. So we've got like a few little stains. I think it's more so on this side. It doesn't actually look too bad. Oh no, here we go, look. Here's all the stains. So yeah, I'm going to get started with this now.
So I'm going to start off by taking all of the cushions off because I know underneath here there was so much popcorn. We had a movie night probably like a month ago now, and you could honestly just smell the popcorn above, so I just knew there would be a lot. It was mostly in between that join where the sofa was, and once I lifted it up it all then fell on the floor. I really do want to get some of those acrylic like toy blockers, the ones that go under the sofa and stop everything going under, because when you see the amount of stuff that is under here, wow. I think this is the most I've actually ever seen under there. There was so many little toys, bits of food, and the dust was thick, which you can't see too much here because my floor does disguise it, but it all went up the hoover and it was a lot. I actually got this hoover about a month or two ago and I really do recommend it. I think for a cordless hoover it really does a good job. I then went in with my Bissell Spot Clean Pro. I absolutely love this as well. I couldn't recommend this enough. It is definitely on the pricier side, but I definitely feel like it's an investment piece that once you have, you just can't live without, and it keeps my sofa looking brand new, so it really does do a good job. It's really easy to use, and the best thing about it is it doesn't leave whatever you're cleaning soaking wet. It's almost dry once you're finished the clean. So once I had finished doing all of the cushions, I put them to the side to finish off air drying, and then it was just a case of popping all of the sofa back together. I also did the footstool as well, and I didn't do the other sofa this day actually because I just looked at it and thought actually it doesn't need doing. It probably could have done with a hoover underneath the cushions, but I did do underneath the sofa when I did that little makeover on that area. So yeah, I did just take all of the cushion covers off, the smaller ones, and I popped those in the wash. And you'll see I popped them on the next day.
So this is now the second load of water to come out of the sofa. Look at the colour of that. Oh, you look at the sofa and you think that, you know, there's a few little marks on it, but you did not realise this was inside it. And now it is all clean, it's dry. I've just got to pop the cushion covers back on here because it's actually Wednesday now and they're all dry, so I'm going to do that, and then the sofas are clean for another week or so until the kids mess them up. But yeah, how amazing is this machine? I don't know if I said which one it was I was using, but it's the Bissell Spot Cleaner Pro. And basically, yeah, the solution's in this side and it collects all the dirt in this side when it sucks it up. It's an amazing little machine. I've actually had it a good few years now. I had it in my old house and I couldn't live without it. So it's definitely an investment piece, but a piece that you need. I'll pop it down in the description if anyone wants to have a little look at it, but I love mine. So I've just popped the cushions back on and I noticed, I think I said it before, these ones are all bobbly. So I've just got this little tool and I'm gonna see if this takes them off, because this is quite good normally. Let's give it a little go. Oh, it does. Can you see like where I've just done there? Wow. I think Will got this from Amazon. For anything I can, I'll link down below. But how impressive is that? I'm actually so impressed. Like, why have I not done this sooner? You know those little jobs you just never get round to doing? Well, I'm going to start doing them more often because look at the difference this has made. I did that with the painting a couple of weekends ago. I went round and I got out all the paint and touched up so many areas in the house. It just made it feel so much better. Look at that. It's like a new cushion again. I just literally was thinking I better buy some more. And I don't need to. Let's see how much we've collected. There you go, look. That's so good, isn't it?
So yeah, that is the end of the video for today. I really hope you've enjoyed this style of video. Please let me know what types of videos that you like to watch from me. And yeah, I will be back with another video next week. But until then, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.